Every esport has its legends, but few players have lived through the heights of glory and the depths of struggle quite like Olofmeister. From being called the best player in the world, to battling injuries and fading into the shadows, to returning again and again. This is the story of the rise and fall of Olofmeister. The story begins in 2014. A Swedish rifler named Olof joined Fnatic. At the time, Fnatic were strong, but not yet the powerhouse they would become. It didn't take long for things to change. Within months, Olof's aggressive style and insane mechanics pushed Fnatic into dominance. At ESL One Cologne, he made the play that would write his name into history, the burning Defuse.
V4, and it's going to be desperately hard to hold on to. Device around the world we go, but the Defuse is coming in. He's still going. Oh, Olof just about gets it as the flames come in, and look at the little dance of happiness. That is how to control your nerves in a situation.
Standing in flames, refusing to move, sticking the Defuse anyway. A moment so iconic, it earned its own graffiti. But not every mark is clean. Later that year came DreamHack Winter 2014, the Olofboost. Fnatic's pixel-perfect trick on Overpass flipped a 12-3 deficit into a comeback, sparked outrage, and forced Fnatic to forfeit. A scandal, yes, but it cemented Olofmeister as a name every fan knew.
I can spot them coming out of Squeak Door as well. He's here, he sees them down there, straight headshot, they have no idea. Smith's looking confused and dazed, and there's going to be a follow-up headshot. Olofmeister, you've got to be kidding me, takes down Shimmer as well. Oh, it finally works, and now Fnatic, if this is the comeback moment for them, this will be absolute history in Counter-Strike.
Controversy made him famous, but it was 2015 that made him the best. From there, his career only climbed. In 2015, Olofmeister was unstoppable. At ESL Katowice, he opened the major with a pistol ace on cobblestone, instantly setting the tone.
Gonna look up behind, and now they know. Definitely now we have the information at this point in time. It's gonna be Guardian picking up Prims, and Zeus, look at that, running and gunning, takes down JW. And Olofmeister, Tech 9 and Armor. It's a really, really good combination, but unless they fight him one at a time, oh my god, and they will! Pronax helping out with that kill, and Guardian going down. It's now a triple kill for Olofmeister. He's got plenty of health to do this as well. Zeus is very low, seized. Although, oh my god, he gets another kill in now. Clock's running out, 7 seconds. Olofmeister looking for the kill, 5 seconds. He goes for it, it's a headshot.
His aim, his versatility, his confidence. He could win rounds with any weapon. And in the grand final against NIP, he took over completely, winning the MVP as Fnatic lifted the trophy.
This could be a complete disaster. We might be about to witness a massacre. Somebody call the UN. This is going to get ugly. 20 seconds left, and NIP are yet to push the site. Look at Crimson's position. He's not going to find any frags, but he's done some damage. 2 plays heavily tagged here, and the scouts in CT spawn. This is not going to go well for NIP. 12 seconds, and they're still in Palace. They might have to concede this now. Olofmeister with a jumping frag, and another one on to exist. They have not given themselves enough time, NIP, to take this round. 3 versus 1, Freiburg in a horrible position, and they will all go down.
By the end of the year, Fnatic won both Katowice and Cologne. Olofmeister was crowned HLTV's best player of 2015. He wasn't just winning events, he was defining an era where Fnatic looked unbeatable, and Olofmeister was the face of it. But glory in Counter-Strike never lasts forever. And in 2016, the cracks began to show. Olofmeister suffered a wrist injury, the kind of injury that could end a career. He was forced to take a break, and when he returned, he wasn't the same. The crisp confidence, the instant dominance, it was dulled. But even in this period, he still delivered brilliance. At the StarSeries 14 finals, he won a 1v3 and stuck to Defuse with just 0.008 seconds left, one of the coldest clutches ever recorded.
There's one frag.
Oh, the bomb position.
Oh
he could go for the defuse.
Wow.
The Molotov.
Yes, he gets the kill as well.
He could do this.
He's
gonna hold it. He's close to it. He's gonna hold it. Has he got time? Oh my god, it's gonna be close. This is ridiculous. Olofmeister, are you seriously doing this? Oh my god, you cannot be serious. What is this?
In that same event against Luminosity, he opened a pistol round with sharp multi-kills.
He spots it out, and Olof, I mean, still just wanting to push forward. Is he gonna do this? He does. He finds one. He's gonna take that battle. He gets a second on a Dupree. Incredible play from the start, and he's just going to fall away now with 2 kills.
Going to be holding the back, Karrigan on site, and well, it's Device holding close towards CT. Xyonic spots 3 of them out, but it's Olof again to find Device, and Olof coming in with 4. He wants the ace, and he gets it. There we go. What a superstar performance from that man.
Proof that even injured, he could start a map by breaking it wide open. And at IEM Katowice 2016 versus Astralis, Olofmeister closed a 1v2 clutch with surgical timing.
He's up to 15 kills. 10 in the last 8 rounds. None more important for Fnatic than this. He's got a kit, he's got a smoke, he's got an M4, and Glaive's got a UMP, and he's playing a far angle. He's hoping desperately that he can play this to time, and he can line up the shot, smoke on it. Olof's gonna hold this. Olof's gonna hold this. Glaive's off. Olof's got it. 2 seconds. Olof's got it to overtime. What an incredible play from the world's former best, and he shows it again.
A reminder, he wasn't finished yet, but Fnatic was. The dynasty crumbled, and Olofmeister needed a new chapter. In 2017, Olofmeister left Fnatic, the team where he became a superstar, to join FaZe Clan. This was the super team era. Nico, Rain, Guardian, Kerrigan, and Olof, built to dominate. At ESL One New York 2017, they did. Olof showed early sparks with a pistol multi-kill on Mirage in the grand final sweep against Liquid.
They don't have access to the site just yet. They'll wait for Nitro to get in position in Palace because ELEAGUE holds with Bomb. They lose him as well. They lose the round because Bomb is now sitting in the open. Kerrigan can actually see it from Catwalk, and suddenly it all turns. Despite having such good position, it's the young man Twist who has to pull it back so close on Nico, 1 HP, and he's in the open. He's got to go aggressive, goes aggressive, and can't find Olof in time.
FaZe lifted the trophy 3-0, and it looked like Olof's career was reborn. But fate had other plans. At ELEAGUE Boston 2018, FaZe reached the major grand final, up 15-11 against Cloud9, 1 round from the trophy. They collapsed. North America's only major win, and FaZe's greatest heartbreak. FaZe would keep reaching for greatness, but for Olof, each return brought less glory and more survival. Over time, FaZe showed promise, but couldn't deliver consistency. Olofmeister's role shifted. He was no longer the star, but the anchor, the veteran who filled gaps when rosters broke apart. Yet flashes of brilliance still appeared. At ESL Pro League Season 14 in 2021, facing Mousesports, Olof pulled off a 10 HP 1v3 clutch.
Oh, trying to do damage. Drops. Oh, gnarly.
No.
Nice little dig hold. Olof, that's your teammate. Don't kill him. And he will get into the site looking to get that bomb down. But Rops has set up Mousesports. He's given them a chance to retake this one now.
Oh, dear.
Twists brushed aside, and Olof got to do it old school. The nade, baby! Olof 4-0. And he's laughing all the way to the bank as he gets that one over the line.
It wasn't just a round win, it was proof that even years later, his game sense and composure hadn't aged. From burning defuses to dynasty trophies to veteran clutches, Olofmeister's story was complete, but it wasn't the fairy tale he once dreamed of. By the CS2 to CSGO transition, Olofmeister was more stand-in than superstar. But Olof's story isn't only decline, it's resilience. Few players stayed relevant across as many eras. Few anchored dynasties, super teams, and rebuilds the way he did. From the Olofboost to Katowice and Cologne, from HLTV's #1 player to FaZe's Heartbreaks, Olofmeister's career captures what makes Counter-Strike both brutal and beautiful. Nothing lasts forever. And yet, legends are never forgotten, but he remains one of the most influential players the game has ever seen. The rise, the fall, and the legacy of Olofmeister.